Hello, 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 everyone. This is new. We're on a new page. We're on a new everything. I can only go live on my new personal page at this point. So here we are, and we will share the heck out of this. So if you see this and you are neurodivergent like us, please share with your community because I lost mine. So quick version. I lost everything. Somebody attacked, and it was a purposeful attack. We lost everything. And for ND Hive, this is a big deal. Why is it a big deal? Because we have product hunt tomorrow, and that is supposed to be fun. And they took the wind out of my sails a little bit, but they aren't winning because we are talking about community today. And let me tell you, I'm going to try to do this part without crying. Community is everything. And holy shit, yes, I just swore. Holy shit. The last few days have definitely I knew this. This is why I created everything here at ND Hive, ND Out Loud. But man, my community rocks.
Yes, we do. I'm going to say that. Yes, we do. Because,
Freaking amazing. When one member gets attacked and something happens, man, the justice sensitivity one is pretty
oh,
epic and hilarious all at the same time. I've gotten memes and things that I never thought some of the people on my team would send me, which is hilarious, and it's all good. But the help, everybody has jumped in to help in amazing ways. And not just my team that are paid to be here, because
right.
it's not just because I'm the boss, but our community, our ND Hive community, some members who have been here like days, really, everybody
Mhm.
has jumped in to help.
And everybody is asking still, what can we do to help to make sure this stays? Because they're even for them that have been here just a few days, they're like, this is gold for us. In fact, we had a new member yesterday that came in and it was her first time and she stayed most of the day. And at the end, she said, I have gotten so much done. Thank you so much for helping me to see that there's a place for me to go.
Our whole entire mission here at ND Hive, ND Out Loud is never do life alone, any part of life alone.
Right.
Uh, this morning we had somebody come in her complete and total chaos to fold laundry. That's all she was there for. And then she was gone. We have people that come in to do their dishes, come in to eat lunch, come
Mhm.
in to get their paperwork done. We have somebody that successfully just finished one of their university courses and is so excited because now we're going to be there from the beginning of her next set of classes instead of just helping her recover from struggling from the first half of her semester. So
Or
she's
feeling
so excited.
behind. Yeah. Yeah.
And we have professors and we have accountants and we have people in that work in the hospital systems and we have nurses, we have moms, we have other entrepreneurs, we have authors. We have quite a few authors recently.
Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
got very cool to see all the authors. And I got to join them too, like as an official author this in the last couple of weeks. It's so cool to see the brains that we get in our community.
Well, and my sister called me yesterday while I was in the middle of body doubling, and she's like, what exactly do you do? And at that moment, I needed to do a quick check in because we were doing a quick check in for some of them. And I said, hold on, I'm going to, just be quiet. So I did the check in and she got back on. And I said, so now you understand who they are. And she goes, yes, yeah, so you guys have a gamut from like stay at home moms that need help with the day to day tasks, clear up to corporate professionals. I mean, and everything in between. And she goes, that's really cool because the reality is that neurodivergence, ADHD, ADHD is not just for this little bit of people. It's not like it's all in one group.
We're
We
not
are
all the
all
little boys in the back of the classroom.
right. And just the joy of being able to help somebody make that connection of they're not broken. That is gold. So much gold. In fact, we had that happen last week with someone. And I felt bad at first because they burst into tears, but you know what? it was the first time I think that person felt truly validated for who they were, not what they did. And so their worth was starting to change of who their identity of who they were, instead of their identity coming from all the things that they did for other people, which we get stuck in a lot.
And I think I know who you're talking about. I ended up hopping on with her later in the evening. She's like, there are others like me.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I've never talked to anybody else who just understands and doesn't judge me immediately.
Well, and that's part of the community, Danielle. There was another lady that was in there at the same time, and she started talking to her directly. It wasn't just me, it was her too. And that is testament right there of what the hive really is. When we're in there, we're in together for all the little things. It's not just for, oh my gosh, I'm coming in crisis. It's I hear you, I see you, I understand you. How can I help you?
It's everybody wants to help.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously every call, like right now we have three coaches on a call right now. Well,
Mm-hmm.
one of them would kill me for calling her a coach. We have two coaches and my personal assistant on a call right now, and we're always there. We're there to support
Mm-hmm.
everybody that comes in.
Mm-hmm.
But the cool part, what you were just saying, is watching the other community members jump in with advice and help. And everybody has a story. We're neurodivergent. We all have a story to go with whatever somebody's talking about.
Oh yeah.
And they feel free to share them instead of masking and not, which we're taught to do in the corporate world or out in the real world. They don't want to
Mm-hmm.
hear our stories. They feel like we're trying to one up them by sharing our personal story that relates to theirs. There's none of that around here, and I love it because that's how we learn.
Yes. Yes. And it was interesting because I was visiting my mom, and my mom has dementia, but the things that she remembers, and she asked me like, how are you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to? And of course I've probably repeated it multiple times, but when I told her about ND Hive and our community and all the things, she just said, oh, that sounds so nice. It would have been nice to have something like that when I was younger. And it would have been because as a mom of six kids back then, 30, I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but well, yeah, I will. I'm 54. So I'm the second. So we're talking 60 years of marriage, and with not the support in the way that she needed it to be able to say, hey, you're normal doing that. You don't have to put a mask on to pretend. And that part is huge in seeing that we can do that now.
It's well, not, I mean, this is why I created it. My son is 28,
Something.
20. Sorry, Michael,
Somewhere
Matt.
in there.
I don't feel so bad because my neurodivergent son doesn't know how old he is. So, like, I only
Oh,
feel so
well,
bad.
then we're good.
We're good. He doesn't even know his own birthday. Okay, so I'm safe there. I'm in safe mom territory. We get each other. Um, he's 28, and I needed this when he was little, and that was before Zoom. I mean, we had Skype back then, sort of.
That was,
Uh,
yeah, interesting.
no, there was chat rooms, there weren't video
Right.
calls, there weren't ways for us to do what we do now. This would have been life changing for me
Hmm.
as a corporate. I was in corporate then, mom failing with a neurodivergent toddler with not enough information on autism and ADHD and all of
Hmm.
that. It's definitely not the combination of autism and ADHD.
Right.
uh, Hearing from doctors that I was crazy, that there was nothing wrong with me. I still at that point had a mentally retarded diagnosis, so therefore I was not to be trusted at a doctor's office.
Mm,
Um, Coming in with my kid that was insane, nobody wanted to listen to me. If I would have had a community of other women and moms to go to,
right.
it would have been huge. And for me, it was I went to a talk at a local college from, and I think it's right here even. So I got a new copy of it. I got to stop lending these out. Um, from this woman, Carol Stock Kranowitz, and she was life changing for me. She
Hmm.
made me feel safe She made me feel seen and heard and not insane like every doctor in my life was and in my son's life was.
But it was the knowledge, it was the capability of having a tool.
I had a tool.
Yeah. You know, it's funny you brought that up because, and this book's out of print. So I'm trying to connect with the author. But this was the first book that helped me actually understand my son's ADHD because I didn't know I had it. And we
And
were doing this all the time.
and now we have just
Right.
in my community, we have these two books for people with disabilities. This is mine. This is Dr. Portia's. And we have other books. And we have Dr. Jessica, who wrote a dissertation that I wrote a
Mhm.
book on her dissertation with my friend Christy. There are so many resources for us. And in our community, like I said, in our community alone, we have two books on this.
Well, and here's part of that too, is that we are in a community that actually has credibility. It's not just somebody's thoughts. These are people that are researching it and looking into it and saying, here's the information that you haven't been able to get a hold of. Look,
Look,
come
it's
talk
here.
to us. Yeah, we're
We'll
here.
share, we'll tell, we'll help, we'll support you, we'll find the tool for you. And I think that is one of the coolest things that I've gotten to do in the last 30 something years. And what I do, because I keep saying 25 years, and my husband, I said that on a call the other day, one day last week, and my husband, he knew who I was talking to, thank God, yelled across the hall because he works across the hall and he better shut up right now and not input anything. Uh, Yells across the hall. It's more than 30 years now, you know.
This
Shut
is
up.
true.
25 years.
I have a
Uh,
whole lot of shush for you.
25 years plus, sounds better, of working with neurodivergent brains. I am and I have 50 years of me being neurodivergent.
Mhm. Which, you know, the thing is that we really have to start looking in places that have valid information, that have, I don't want to say credibility because it's not even that. We do have credibility. We live it every day, but that we actually are here to help. It's
Mm-hmm.
not for us to get, it's not for us to gimme. It's how can we help? How can we help you? How can we help you learn? How can we teach you? How can we give you the skills? And Danielle, I'm so excited for tomorrow. And
So, because of all of this experience, because I've read every book, I think I may have missed a few at this point because the last few years I've been building other things, so I haven't been reading other people's books. But with all of my education, my 2 degrees, getting my PhD in behavioral psychology, all of my certifications, all of that, um, I started to put together what we're launching tomorrow. I mean, we soft launched it to our audience two,
mhm. 2 weeks ago,
two
almost
weeks ago.
something
Two
like
weeks ago.
that.
So I
Almost
launched it to our
actually.
audience 2 weeks ago, and we got 58 people immediately who have joined, all who have stayed. A lot of people we had one person that was on a 7-day trial who just decided it wasn't for them. They didn't even come in. They never used the community. They never showed up for body doubling. They just decided they didn't like it. Sight unseen.
And that's
Great, no
fine. Right.
problem. And 58 people joined us from that. So tomorrow, product hunts. Tomorrow we're launching on Product Hunt. And Product Hunt, you're going to see more information. I put a little bit of information out on a post earlier. I'm not going to explain it all, but that's going to be huge for us to reach a bigger
Mhm.
audience, to maybe get some investors, people paying attention to us, and really showing that the neurodivergent community does have the tools they need. And um, it's not about just another piece of software because it is software. It's productivity, it's um, managing emotions, tracking your
Mhm.
type of day you're going to have, your energy levels, all of those things. But it's about execution and community. In the community and the execution, the space to take action and a supported area with 10 plus hours a day of live coaching is what we're launching tomorrow.
Mhm.
And I'm so excited.
I am so excited. I'm so excited to see how it is and the energy that we bring to the community. And I'm not talking about like we come in and we're act all crazy or anything. I'm talking about the energy of calmness sometimes. Sometimes we need the energy of like, hey, let's have a little get of fun. And then there's other times where we need to, just kind of create that safe space. Let somebody
Mhm.
verbalize it because we have, those that verbalize externally and those that verbalize internally, and we have a place for both. And
Well, and we even have deaf and hard of hearing members
mhm,
who may not verbalize at all and only handle things via ASL and text message. That's fine. We have
right.
all of those abilities. We have transcription always available for everybody, for those of us with auditory processing disorders, or closed captioning for those deaf, hard of hearing, auditory processing disorders.
Mhm,
We try to create an inclusive space as possible for everyone. And if I haven't created something that needs to be more inclusive, please just tell me. I will make it that way. I will figure it out. It may take me a little while because I have to figure it out, but I will figure it out because we want this space to be as inclusive as possible to everyone. If you're neurodivergent, if you are overwhelmed, if you have chronic illness, if you're just a mom who's tired, come join us.
mhm.
If you're in perimenopause, you have a lot of us. Come join us because we have the space for you where you're safe, you're seen, you're heard, and create your own hive. Because, man, when the hive needs support, you've got it. So if you're looking for us tomorrow, you want to know more information, tonight, tomorrow morning, tonight. I don't know how you explain that. At midnight tonight, join
Midnight tonight, it's on.
projectcon.com and search for ND Hive and come have conversations. I'm going to be answering questions, talking to people. I'll be there for 24 hours straight. No, I'm not kidding. Come join me. Keep me awake. And we're offering a free 24-hour marathon coaching session.
That's going to be amazing. Come with your questions, everyone, because sometimes you don't know what you don't know. So come and bring in the questions because when Danielle's in there and some of our other coaches are in there supporting her, we can give you the information that you're looking for. We can give you those steps or processes to try out. And we all know that we're not the same. So come in, check us out at Product Hunt tomorrow, and check out the ND Hive because you want to be part of that hive.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Have an amazing day everywhere and happy St. Patty's Day. And yes, I'm all in pink, but I'm not Irish, so have a good one, everybody.